Well, it has been super fun these last few months catching every premiere for Inpatient's new project Asylum. In just 10 minutes is the 8th premiere for this album and what is said to be the last one before Asylum actually comes out. We've had some fun songs, we've had some emotional songs, and we've even had some questionable songs. But every single time so far it has been a blast, and right now I am super curious to see how this one is going to play out. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. This is Bad Company. He looks like a fake Channing Tatum. How do they think of these countdowns? Oh, this is gonna be a vibe. Please keep in mind this is a premiere, and I don't pause during premieres. It just doesn't make sense. What movie was it that Channing Tatum was in with the dancing? Was it Step Up? Something like that. Does not look like Channing Tatum close up.
I got that ice cold blood pumping under my skin. Don't know why, but I've been out here causing trouble again. The CEO of the bad company, shutter your windows, lock the damn door, so we coming right in. They say I lost my mind on this molecular level. My head's in the gutter. My friends say I should get it together. Got some substances I love as much as my family members, and you can always count on family to get through the weather. When rains come and the lightning bolts like that sky, I'm a mess. Got no cleaner as the time passed by. Built all these castles in the sand, but I can't fight that tide. You might ask why, so let me just remind them why they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. Talking to myself up in the mirror. Could I make it any clearer? At this point they know I'm way past help. I never cared about the doctor's orders. I just play with the hand that I got dealt. So they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. I carry my weight down this open road, rattling bones. And every step I take, my muscles shake, but I stumble on back home. This life's been cold.
Oh my God, beautiful.
It's all that I've known. Now tell me just what the fuck is beginner's luck? 'Cause I'm a veteran of being alone. They say I'm bad company.
These lyrics are hitting so hard.
I've heard they say no misery loves company, but I'm too goddamn anti-social. They say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. Talking to myself up in the mirror. Could I make it any clearer? At this point they know I'm way past help. I never cared about the doctor's orders. I just say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself.
That's it. Oh my god, I could have listened to that for so much longer. That was so good. Oh my god, the guitar. The guitar was singing the entire time. Ren's voice was so angelic, and Webby out here pretty much singing. Like that is just crazy to me to see how he's really pushed himself past what I believe to be his norm. Like, this isn't just straightforward rap, and he's literally flowing with Ren in a way that I feel he normally wouldn't just flow with on his own songs. And I'm sure he had to adjust himself to be able to fit his style with Ren's the way they do in these, and that's so sick. But I love the way, absolutely love the way that they explain, what it's like to be, dealing with all of these mental issues, like how people perceive you, what people think about you. The fact that it might be hard for you to be around, because of you being these ways and certain things like that. The fact that, because of these things, you tend to rather be alone. Hence the line about being antisocial. Now, the wordplay in this is so good. That line when he says, got some substances I love as much as family members, and you can always count on family to get you through the bad weather. That line hit so hard. Like, I don't know, for me, that was just a clever line to basically say, like, you prefer, not prefer, but you love taking these drugs, and these drugs help you get through everything. But to the way to incorporate the idea of family being able to do the same exact thing, and you loving them so much, but you choose the drugs to get you through rather than your family and those people that you love. And I don't know, for me, that was crazy. This song to me was so relatable, and I'm sure so many of you are gonna agree with me. But this was really good, and I think this was a great way to end these premieres before dropping the album in a week. I think it was great the way it came off of the last song, because the last song was a lot more rap and stuff like that, and this vibe completely switched it up, kind of let us calm down a little bit in a way. It was so much more like melodic in the sense of the way Ren's voice was singing on it, the way Webby's parts were more of like a melodic type of singing as opposed to a straightforward rapping style. Like, this was so chill, and I feel like by it being this way, it kind of let us settle down. Like I said, we've had so many different types of feels throughout this entire journey so far. We've been up here in, excitement and fun, with the same, at the same time with deep lyricism that connects really hard, certain topics such like that. Then we've had songs that we literally sat here crying like caskets, and then we had songs that we sat here going, what the was that? Because that's just how they are. They're able to write so many different things, and it's been like an emotional roller coaster this whole way. And now we've reached this point of this song right before the drop where we can kind of come down and relax for a minute. That's the vibe I got from the song, was just a chill vibe. So now we're chilling out right before this album drops, and I wouldn't be surprised if the next song that follows this one is going to be something more upbeat. However, at the same time, I also feel like the album track list is not going to go in order of the releases for the premieres, only because certain songs I just felt like it almost tells a story and goes in a way. And also because Madhouse kind of felt like the anthem for the album, and the song that I kind of feel like is going to be first on the album to start it all and kind of just put you in the idea of where the rest of the album's going. But we will find out in a week, and I'm super excited. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one video for the rest of the songs on the album when the album drops. I think I'm going to do one video. I know I don't normally do full album, reactions and stuff like that. I'm not going to, waste the time reacting to all these 8 songs I've already reacted to. So I'm just going to pick up where it left off. But I'm also curious to see the track list because, when I listen to an album, I do want to hear it in the order that it's listed, the order that it's made to go in. So I gotta see, but that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. So let me know if that's what I should do. Let me know what you thought of this one. I really enjoyed it. And other than that, man, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.